Hello guys, Sean Fogarty here. Manchester City 2, Manchester United 0! City win the Manchester derby, go 2 points behind Chelsea and put pressure on them and Liverpool going into their games against Burnley at home for Chelsea and West Ham away for Liverpool. And I thought we were absolutely immense. We didn't even need a third goal to put the game to bed. We absolutely toyed with them for the last 20 to 30 minutes. They couldn't even create a chance. Apart from that Ronaldo chance where Edison saved early on in the first half, they hardly created any clear-cut chances. And Stones and Diaz were absolutely immense. I thought Bernardo was class. That second goal to keep that in play and score as well was absolutely incredible. I think the standout performances. I think the three standout performances are De Bruyne, Bernardo Silva and John Stones. Bernardo Silva ran his socks off. He was involved in pretty much every attack and every goal. I think John Stones, you need to give a shout out to him because he doesn't get the credit enough that he deserves, because he came back in last season after being out of the side a lot through injury and personal reasons, and Laporte was miles ahead of him in the pecking order. And then it was when it was at the last day of the season and for the big games in the 18-19 season when we won the Formidables, Company and Laporte got picked ahead of him for every pretty much big game. And apart from 5-10 minutes in the first half, the second half, we cruised that second half and we didn't. That Foden would have finished it off nicely. It was off the inside, outside of the post. And every United fan was going to say Ole was going to do Pep, and it's going to be soon be from Ronaldo. And then, but it's not. It's Ronaldo's going to cry in the locker room, in the dressing room, and there's going to be no posing, no soos, no swees, no nothing from United fans. And I'm so glad because I'm sick of the derbies where we've lost and they give us grief, and now we can finally say that Manchester is a sky shadow of blue, and it's not red anymore. We're fighting for trophies and they're fighting for top four, and they can't even win a Europa League trophy. And they were abusing us when we lost to the Champions League final to Chelsea when they were losing to Villarreal. It's jealousy, and now that's just going right into the United fans' faces. And Manchester is blue, and it's fully deserved. And we're magnificent. There was only one team trying to win that game, and it was Manchester City, and it weren't Man United. What did Ronaldo do? I didn't even know he was playing, and I didn't even know Sancho was playing when he came off the bench. They did nothing. They couldn't get. They don't know how to get through the Stones and Diaz. They were absolutely magnificent. I was a little bit nervous at half-time that we might do what we did when in the 17-18 season when we were 2 up at half-time and then lost 3-2. But once I seen us keeping the ball, I knew there was only going to be one team that had 3 points added onto the table. We didn't even make any substitutions. That's how much in quality that we were ahead of them. And now the international break would have been even more shitted than it already is, with losing the derby. But at least now we've won. We can at least look back at that when having the boring international break. I'm actually going to England, Albania, so I could be going in the box. But the thing is, because some of my family members might be coming from where they live. The thing is, I might have too many people, so I might just have to go to the game and just sit where I normally sit, but which is fine, because I think actually being outside of the box is better, because then you can get amongst with the lads in the atmosphere, and then the drinking and all the chants and the songs. So that's something to look forward to. I might get some footage and stuff like that out. I think Gabby struggled a little bit, but I think everyone else was magnificent. And I think even though Gabby wasn't the greatest, he still tried his 100. He tried 100% and put in 100% effort. And I think that chance he missed in that first half was a bit like Gabby of old. But yes, it was a good save. But you would put 9 times out of 10 he puts that in the back of the net. The only thing We could have destroyed them only that 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, but we didn't. We toyed with them and played the ball around the park. Well, not the park, but we made that look like a training game exercise. That's how poor they were, and that's how good we were. And the players didn't really get much sweat on. We were just passing it around all over them. They couldn't get the ball, and they couldn't create any chances. And Manchester is blue. Come on, let's have it.